It's now 11:16 on this Tuesday night.
Summertime, certainly a popular time for people to visit the land. There were a ton of folks downtown Cleveland today.
Yep.
In town visiting. We're kind of putting on a nice show for them with our summer-like weather.
Yeah, it definitely felt like summer. 90 degrees already. First 90-degree afternoon so far. So, I mean, Memorial Day, the unofficial start of summer, I mean, it's already starting. Right now, we have our next inbound cold front interacting with all that warmth, so that's usually not a good thing, right? So big changes on the way. Not too big, the warm will continue, but a slight dip in our temperatures, and that's going to interact with our next inbound cold front. So tomorrow, Wednesday, weather impact day, a couple rounds of storms that will impact your morning drive right into your early afternoon. So yes, get the rain gear ready to go. Not a complete washout, but because of all the ongoing warmth and this powerful low pressure system that did spawn some tornadoes out in the Central Plains, we're going to be dealing with a lot of energy in the atmosphere. Therefore, we have a slight risk of severe storms for pretty much all of our 18 counties across Northeast Ohio. And pretty much that means an isolated to scattered risk that some of these storms could pop, be explosive and produce some damaging wind gusts and also some large size hail. But luckily, the higher risk remains down to the mid-south. They're looking at an overnight storm threat that will continue right into Wednesday as well. But here's the overall setup, folks. All quiet across much of the Buckeye State. This powerful low pressure system will continue to track to the north and west in portions of south central Canada, meaning we're going to remain on the mild side of all this. The warm sector is what we're calling it, and that means as this cold front usher ins, it's going to slow down. But by the time we're waking up, it's going to give us our first wave of showers, maybe even some heavy downpours. Current timeline appears to be post rush hour commute. 9 o'clock, getting closer to 10 o'clock, and could impact your lunch hour, any plans around your lunch hour. But here's this cold front, again, just hanging out portions of central Ohio as we get closer to the early evening hours. And that is going to give us odd chances of stronger weather with this cold front interacting with all the warmth we're going to accumulate throughout the afternoon. And there's that second round of showers and thunderstorms as we get closer to this time for tomorrow around 9, 10, and then exiting around 11 o'clock. So staying warm for tonight, 71. That's a warm start, one of the warmest so far this season. And overall, we're going to hit highs in the mid to even upper 80s once more. Here's a first look at your Guardian's forecast. Right now, we're going to be watching out for storms around 1 and 2 o'clock around the first pitch. So here's their first round of showers and thunderstorms around your lunch hour commute. Still looking at a southwest wind. That cold front is still slowing down to the west of us. And as we go throughout time around 2 and 3 o'clock, this is going to be the most important part of the forecast. That's going to allow for more recharging the atmosphere. And as this cold front usher ins, winds are going to return out of the southwest. And here's this cold front right here, right along I-71. It doesn't look all that impressive on reflectivity, but either one of these storms could have potential producing some large size hail and also some damaging wind gusts and also some torrential downpours cannot be excluded from the forecast. Then as we get closer to around this time for tomorrow night, we're going to be drying out with maybe some lingering showers for early in the wee mornings for Thursday. So here's the overall threats we're looking at. If we have to rank the 4 out of the 3, we're looking at damaging wind gusts, large size hail, and also torrential downpours could lay down some heavy rainfall, but the tornado risk seems to be on the lesser side. Not completely zero, but we're going to be closely watching for the threat of stronger winds and hail. So 84, we cool back down into the upper 70s for your Thursday. Getting closer to Memorial Day weekend, things are quieting down with on and off chances of more summer-like showers and thunderstorms. Back to you.
All right, sir. Thank you.